Evening and welcome to tonight's stream. I'm Jono.
I'm KA.
And tonight we are playing My Time at Portia. Now, My Time at Portia is a brand new partnership with ourselves and Pathia Games, which we announced, was it not yesterday but the day before. And this is a first for us. We are pleased to announce we're working with a Chinese development team for the first time, which we're super excited about. And wow, what a game they've got. So My Time at Portia is currently in Kickstarter. There's 5 days left. And if you want to support this and become a backer and get some exclusive perks and rewards, there is a link just below the screen you're looking at where you can jump in and become an official backer, which is awesome. And if you want to play the game, you can check out the alpha for free now on Steam. So just go on Steam, type in My Time at Portia, bottom right there's a get the demo, and you can get stuck in. 6 to 8 hours of gameplay in the demo, so lots to explore, lots to find out. I don't think I'll get through it all in this hour.
No, unfortunately not. But yeah, lots for you guys to discover, and maybe, you know, if you like it, check out the Kickstarter, as John mentioned.
Now, of course, this is an alpha version of the build, so it is very early. There's obviously a lot of stuff, extra stuff that will be in here, so there might be some mechanics missing, or there might be the odd weird little bug or something, and when it comes to customization, that'll be expanded upon as well. But hello everyone in chat, thank you for joining us from the outset. It's a pleasure to have you here. So I think, so at the minute, what we got, so we can choose our name, we can choose if, oh, this build's only, has it got the dude in it, but not the lady?
And the full game, of course, you can play male, female.
Yeah, your choice.
Character any way you want.
So we've got two hair options. I'm going to go for this one because it slightly more resembles mine when I have a fringe, and we'll make it crazy long.
Nice long, yeah.
And then blue hair.
You should have seen that coming.
Oh yes. And then you can so you got a full-on palette wheel as well.
Indeed.
Okay, we'll make it a bit lighter, and then you can do like the.
So you should be able to get exactly the hair you want, or at least something close to it.
That's pretty cool. Well, what I'll do though, I'll kind of rush through this because I would say there's a lot of cool gameplay, and then you'd have different face types. Skin colours, and then you can actually change the actual kind of tone here as well, so you can kind of get exactly the one that suits you.
That's kind of creepy, that one.
Like I can make it blue. Look, I can be blue everywhere. But yeah, so you can kind of be any kind of like a mix you want, so that you can make the character that you dream. Whether it's yourself, like I like to make a character slightly based on me, or your fantasy. You know, the choice is yours. I made my character a blue hairstyle and called Worms WMD, but it's sad that I downloaded. You know, if you go on Steam, it's totally fine to get the free demo. So that's okay. So yes, so we made the. So what should we call it? What should we call this person?
Well, I think Joe works for me because I have blue hair and you're the one playing. And then we'll leave it up to the viewers to maybe name our workshop.
I can change my face.
You can, yeah.
Ooh. Oh, I can be really angry. I'll be like, yes. Brow thickness.
Yeah, as we jump into the game, guys, we will, after a little bit, be naming our workshop. So if you guys have any suggestions, feel free to start popping them in now, so we have a good few to choose from. Obviously, you know, no profanity and that kind of thing, but otherwise we're open to suggestions.
There you go. That'll do. Other colours. Eye colours. Okay, I think that we're ready. Let's get stuck in.
Jump in.
So we are now arriving at Portia. So let's get
Worms,
stuck
is that our
in.
first suggestion for the workshop? Worms?
I mean, worms isn't a bad idea.
Yeah.
So here we are. We're arriving at Portia. We're coming up on Portia. So we are adventuring in. Now we've been summoned here, I believe, by our father. As we will find out
following in
shortly.
his footsteps.
Yes.
So basically, the game is set sort of post-apocalyptic, although not as grim as you might see in other games. So this is post-civilization, if you will. So we're rebuilding this former paradise and hopefully turning it into a new paradise. That's going to be our very own paradise. So we're going to make this our new home, which involves stuff like customizing and upgrading a workshop.
Here we go. Oh, there it is. It's at the start of a soap. It's like,
yeah.
So we are now here to talk about My Time at Portia.
We are based in Nottingham.
Yes, we have Nottingham and Wakefield. Hello, Presley, Commissioner of the Portia Commerce Guild. Presley, how do you do? See people like that. Good to see you again. Hope you had a pleasant journey from Barnarock, right? That's quite far. Yes. Anyway, I'm here to show you to your workshop, so if you'd please follow me, it's pretty close. I wonder what it's like. I didn't get to know my pa too well. No one's been working there since your pa left Portia so many years ago. He was a good friend. So obviously, missing a father figure, my poor character. jump.
See if we can live up to him anyway. If this is Harvest Moon, no, it is not. But Harvest Moon was definitely an inspiration.
Yes,
for the things you can do in this game. So.
Nice. Thanks, Gamer Rocco. What was your favourite part about the alpha build? Let us know what you thought. Right, so there's my guy. Like, this is nice. So
this is a workshop.
Here's a letter from your father. He asked me to present it to you when you've seen this house. Jono, when you read this letter, I'm already on the other side of the world. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry I'm not able to be the father that you want. This was also sudden. I didn't have much time to tell you or figure out how to take care of you. Then I thought about this workshop. It might not look like much, but it will brace you from the wind and cover you from the rain. I leave you with my workshop handbook that details how I worked my workshop. The rest is up to you. Do your best and live a wonderful life. You'll always be my pride and joy. Pa, that seems a bit half-hearted, isn't it? A bit savage. Like, why, Daddy? I'm sure as the game progresses we can discover more about our father's disappearance.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of lore to be discovered, a lot of backstory to the area.
I'll leave you be. Get some rest. Bye, Presley. Thank you for your help. See you later, Prez. I should get some rest. So, no, it said day 2, month 1, year 1, so it tracks.
Exactly.
It tracks the calendar.
Kind of like people might know from Stardew Valley, so obviously time passes. Whether this game's gonna have DRM, it's gonna have, I assume, the normal Steam DRM.
Yeah, the normal Steam protection. Nothing beyond that. We're normally quite chill. I've dyed my head because of Jono. Thank you. That's awesome. You know, spreading the love. Ow, my head hurts. I didn't sleep too well from all the breeze coming through the cracks last night. So this is my
very humble workshop.
Humble beginning.
Which, even on the inside here, you can see the floorboards sort of cracked.
Like,
we can actually repair these. We don't have any wood.
We need free wood. Okay, so resources. So we can actually do up our home.
We can, yeah. And once you repair the floorboards in here, you will actually sleep better and gain more stamina overnight. So
nice.
Definitely an incentive to doing that.
Wow, look at this. So already you can see the scope of the start of the island. There's some mystery buildings. Obviously that's from before the apocalypse, I imagine.
Yeah, some old ruins.
Like
start by collecting some things. There should be some rocks.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Look at this. Who's this bad boy? Pinky.
The best cat ever.
Look at Pinky. Meow.
You can talk to Pinky if you want.
Pinky, please. Okay, let's talk to Pinky.
If you chat, you should become better friends.
Meow meow.
So the game is all about relationships.
Met Pinky, relationship. Look at that. What a fabulous cat. Look at that. I love that cat.
So there's incentives to talking to people every day. Giving them gifts.
Can I give
doing quests for them as well.
Give me a quest, Pinky.
No quest at this time, I'm afraid.
Meow meow. Okay, well I'm going to pick up some rocks.
Yeah, so every time you gather stuff, if you sprint as well, all that is pulled from your stamina bars, and once that depletes, unless you use items to replenish it, it will be gone for the day and you'll have to rest until the next day.
So yeah, you got to be careful. Okay, so now we're in is this Portia's main town?
Yes, it is. So
is that your dad meant? Is that meant to be your dad there?
I am not sure I want to spoil that just yet. Just for story's sake. But we should jump into the Commerce Guild over there and get the first quest going.
Sorry, I was like just taking in the view. Look at that.
Yeah, it is a pretty special place.
Full of character. Into the Commerce Guild we go.
But yeah, remember guys, after this stream, you should definitely jump on Steam, search for My Time at Portia, download the demo and play 6 to 8 hours.
So I can choose what I say as well.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say, well, not overly great, but I'm not going to say it's bad. Let me introduce you to the Commerce Guild. We're the organisation that orchestrates trade across the entire Free Cities region. This is Portia branch. We're pretty busy throughout the year. Relationship +10.
Yeah, so like I mentioned before, the game is all about relationships. So as you become better friends with people, they might give you quests, they might give you discounts at their stores if they are store NPCs, and eventually you will be able to even marry most of the NPCs in the game. So if someone strikes your fancy, become good friends, and maybe become something more.
Now look, so you can do quests as well. So you can.
Indeed, you cannot do any right now because we need to get our building license first.
Nice. So when it comes to relationships as well, the devs have planned so it can be male, female, male, male, female, female. The only rule is you can't hit on someone who's already married.
Yes,
that's the rule.
Or is not really eligible for marriage.
Pinky! Yeah, and also no OAPs or youngsters.
I'm afraid, Jono, you no marrying Pinky.
Pinky is the love of my life. Me and Pinky will find a way.
Some more rocks
some
here.
Wood. I need some wood.
Yeah, we need all of this. We're going to need a lot of resources to craft the first few items.
I got mail. Give me those rocks.
Let's keep collecting everything for now.
So I press jump instead of collect.
Should be more if you go to the wooden area behind the house. There's a lot more.
You human being. Hello, Emily. Ooh, hello.
So always do chat
Sunny
when you meet
farmer
someone.
girl, Sophie's granddaughter. Ah, so you can see the relationship between.
Yeah, exactly. You can try that after, but yeah, always
Sonia
talk to
made
someone.
plants and cucumbers to at the base
relationship up.
for some facial cream. I'm looking forward to the result. Can I give her like a rock as a present?
You could, yeah, totally could. She might not be impressed by it, but
It's a
worth
gift.
a try.
Nonetheless. Portia Times. Hey, this is Portia Times. We are sponsored by the city government and the local commerce guild branch to bring the latest news in our city for free. We are a weekly publication, so papers will be sent out on Mondays. Okay, so every Monday I can go and see what's been going on in the city.
Yeah. So you'll be updated of the events.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the Kickstarter link for anyone who's wondering is just if you look below the video in the stream schedule, you can check out the Kickstarter, see the benefits of being a backer and the plans for the game. And
I wouldn't, maybe not fight that yet. It might knock you out.
come
Try.
here, come
You
here.
have no weapons.
Look at it. Hello.
So yeah, these are one of the
Hello.
early enemies.
It's not an enemy. It's my friend.
Or that, yeah.
Hello.
Has Pinky been beaten now? Is this all about the
No, Pinky's love.
Okay.
Like colourful llama though. I saw a screenshot and I wanted to find it. Look at my hair wiggling around. Them hair physics.
Well, there's some of the wood to your left, so we can start crafting the first couple items. So yeah, more so than just building stuff for yourself and upgrading your workshop, you'll also be taking commissions from people in Portia. So they might ask you to craft very specific things, and you'll be rewarded accordingly. And you need the money to gain access to stuff like abandoned ruins or buying certain.
So I can get. Oh, you can get different versions of things. So like,
Yeah.
oh, it's a fishing rod. Okay, so I want a simple axe. So that's 5 wood and 8. Oh, excuse me, 8 stone.
Yeah, so we're all good. Sweet.
And
we need a bit more stone for the pickaxe. We need a bit more stone.
Okay, we can find some stone.
So it should be close to the road on either side. Down there.
We will
There we go.
rock on and get some
Indeed.
stone. Yeah, no, I'm just pressing forward. Can you be like encumbered? Maybe that's the thing.
Not to my knowledge. But yeah, I mean, you can sprint, but it
definitely
uses
not
up your
sprinting at the
stamina,
minute,
so
yeah.
you don't want to burn
That's
that
why
on sprinting.
emergencies.
Yeah. If you're being chased by something that might knock you out, you might want to sprint away.
Okay, so I got my goodies. So I need to go
Go
back.
back and hand them in.
So you can always buy resources as well.
Yeah, once you start making some extra money.
Oh, who's this? Nora? Hello, Nora. So it's important to build these relationships.
Indeed. Especially if you fancy
So they
someone.
call the old world the corrupted world. And that these technologies is what led to the destruction of the human race. Okay, so people are fearful of old tech because of what it done.
So this is one of the ways of kind of figuring out the lore of the world, is just talking to the people and
Oh, I ran into Phyllis.
what they think of the old world. Certainly paints a picture of what came before and why we were rebuilding.
So Dr. Zuru, I'm studying under him. So this is the nurse and doctor's understudy. She's going to open her own clinic. So she's going to become the next doctor for the island, I imagine. So anyway, let's go back to the Portia Commerce Guild. You can fight anyone, yeah.
Just about anyone.
Basically.
Same for marrying. You can marry most people.
Listen, you can get. I just wanted to see what you do. Build a stone furnace. You need to use the assembly station in your yard to complete this task. Your part kept marked for his workshop handbook. Okay.
This is back to the workshop.
Back to my house. But first, dun 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 dun. Oh no, it won't let me jump in here. I have to be a civilized human being.
Exactly. No jumping inside.
No jumping in the guild hall. Right, here we go. We're gonna skedaddle over here. Are there any goodies I can loot over here?
Nothing here as far as I'm aware. All the goodies are out in nature, so to speak.
I see. So it encourages exploration.
Exactly. We will, if we manage to get that far, be diving into an abandoned ruin that has some extra materials and resources for us.
Treasure and probably enemies, I imagine.
There are actually no enemies in the first one, but there are in some of them. But yeah, early on we don't really want to engage with anyone because we're not equipped to do so just yet.
Can't just go fighting people. Look at me running through fields of wheat. How naughty. Right, So this is different, this one. So this is like assembly station.
Yeah.
Welcome to my workshop handbook's first page. So this is what our pa left us.
Yeah, so basically this is sort of the beginner's guide to crafting. So it explains how you go about building things, and every time you build something that is like a big actual construction, you use this. Whereas if you build materials, there are smaller crafting stations to use instead.
Yeah, so you have to physically place it together now.
Yeah, so if we turn the page, we'll see the stone furnace they're now meant to build.
So we need a stone storm with 10 stone.
So if we have 10 stone,
wood with 10 wood.
Yeah, we just need 10 stone and 10 wood, and then we have what we need basically. So if you, that will never replace. So what do we have on you? You need a bit more stone and a bit more wood. So let's go collecting a bit more. Okay. Stone at the road somewhere.
We'll go over here.
Might also, might be right
there. Oh my goodness! Look at all the llamas. Be my friend, llamas. I'm gonna need some more wood. Yep. Cool. So I've got enough wood now.
You can actually, the big trees here, you can kick them if you want. And they might drop some resources for you. You can kick them a couple times. You can hold E and you can keep kicking.
But it uses up.
Or spam, I think in this case. There, something dropped.
Some sort of treat.
So hidden resources in the trees.
So that'd be like...
Yeah, we would need some of that for some later crafting.
Hello, colourful llama, be my friend. Look at them, and there's some
maybe if you run all the way down to the water, there's some rocks, maybe you can find some more stone out there. Because it seems like it's all gone at the road. Basically, if you follow along the path...
Yeah. Oh, fishies! Can I have a fishing rod?
Might be rocks somewhere.
There's rocks over there.
Yeah, there's fishing in the game as well, so there are select places in the game where you can fish. And one of the cool things is that once you start collecting fish, with some upgrades to your workshop, you can actually display the fish in the fish bowl.
Nice! So if you catch like a really large fish or something like that.
Really cool, yeah.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, these rocks aren't going to be fair.
There might be something next to them. Usually bigger rocks will have small rocks next to them, potentially. Nothing here. I think we might need to run back to the path.
At least I get to see the llamas. I want to go look at this floating bug that somehow got hold of a magical umbrella.
Some very inventive creatures around this area.
Here we go. Oh wait, come back. Oh, that's prickly. It's a sea urchin.
Yeah,
but on the
don't want to attack that guy. Not yet, anyway.
For now. A level 3 colourful llama. Okay, there's some rocks over here. Oh, there's some wood. Yeah. Oh, Mr. Ladybug!
Oh, wow.
Oh, cool. He's happy. Can I talk to Mr. Ladybug?
No, these are just enemies.
Mr. Ladybug. Is that from, like, whatever caused the Great Collapse? It's a humanoid ladybug.
So if you guys have any questions about the game or the Kickstarter or anything, do let us know.
Yeah, we're more than happy to answer them. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Oh, it's starting to get dark. I must get my furnace made.
Yeah, we now have what we need. We should just collect what we can. Just burn up the last stamina.
Where is...
So back to the workshop.
You got boost power. Right, okay. Now we can start building.
Yeah, so you select each part. You have to select the wood. No, you have to make the stone stool. As you can see, you require one stone stool. So to the left over here, at the crafting station, you make the stone stool. The second tab, the cog. There we go. Just craft that. Yep. And then back. That's the only thing we craft here. The other is just normal wood. Go back. You select the stone. Hit 6, and then you click that. So you have to place the appropriate part at the appropriate place. So you need to select the wood now and place it on the thing next to the stool. There we go. There we go. And then we've crafted this. So we can pick it up. And then place it, select it and place it somewhere next to the crafting table or wherever you want. Really.
Oh, nice. So you
inside,
can
outside, exactly.
No, I guess I want it to be like have a bit of space. We don't want to put it too near the trees. Oh, there's a vent there.
Just keep in mind, of course, that the workshop will get bigger over time, so you might not want to build something way too close to it.
There?
Yeah, if you want. You can place it anywhere, so it's.
I can turn it on the ground.
Yeah, we've completed that quest. Yeah. So you actually go back and hand that in, unless it's too late.
You can make things.
Yeah.
Oh, because I've gone to bed.
Yeah, the mayor might have gone, or the commission.
Mr. Meg, wait for me.
It's actually not after the mayor just yet, but yeah, they might have all gone to bed. So this is one thing to keep in mind. So the NPCs aren't necessarily in one place, so
Django.
You know, depending on the time of day, they still do their routines, whether you need them or not. So you might not always find the same NPC in the same place. But of course, if you're looking for a specific one, they'll be highlighted. You go back to the CVs inside. They'll always be highlighted on the map.
I'm the developer of this one. I like your feedback. Oh, so you can leave feedback using the telephone.
Indeed, quite clever.
And it tells you how to email them.
So this phone goes straight to China. Very sweet phone. Let's see if they're still working in here.
Are they still here? No!
Have they all gone home for the day?
Even Antoine is leaving.
Yep, I think you're gonna have to go back and sleep until the next day and then come back in the morning.
So the world is living, it's not just waiting for you, it's doing its own thing.
Full day-night cycle, full seasons as well, so...
Oh, is he just doing some press-ups?
Of course, it's never too late to work out a bit.
He's got to do one-handed press-ups.
It's pretty awesome.
One kind of jump on him to add to his games. Here we go. Look at the stars.
It's a full living world.
Right, let's go to bed. Actually, can I start repairing my floor?
Only if you have... you can repair a small gap, because you only have 3.
Yay! My floor is not as bad now. Yeah, we'll sleep, and I will take a drink of water. Gotta keep hydrated. Well, we're working on the cracks. You know, we're getting there.
Yeah, we just need to collect some more resources.
Right. Okay, now we can go back in.
Yeah, if you're looking for the Kickstarter link, guys, check below the video. It should be there for you to find. Otherwise, of course, Team 17 channels will have the video for you as well.
Where are you? There he is.
There he is, on his way to work.
I passed. This is your builder's light. He had it in his pocket all along.
So I think now we should be able to name our workshops. So, guys, if you have any suggestions for the workshop's name, do throw them our way. I think Worms is the only suggestion so far, so if you guys have any other suggestions, do let us know.
So we're gonna go see Mr. Mayor, or Mrs. Mayor maybe, or Ms. Mayor.
We'll see. It's the mayor.
Oh, it's not open yet. Got an hour to kill.
Too early.
Let's go look over here.
Could always go talk to some people, increase our relationship with them, or even spar with someone if you dare. So this you simply attack with left mouse button and dodge roll with the right one, and then you just go nuts. See how we do. You can spar most people in the game. Some people will enjoy it, some of them will not. So it's for you to discover. Most people are up for it.
We will be great warriors. Yes. Okay.
I'd recommend doing a combo and rolling away. Ooh, this guy punches quickly.
Yeah, I mean he's practicing with the sword, so he's pretty savage.
I think you might lose this one.
I know, this might have been...
It's not tracking well. Get him? Nice.
I need to hit the last.
Yeah, just do a couple, like 3-4 hits.
What do I get from sparring?
Well, if he likes it, you might increase your relationship, but also you'll earn cash, so... it's a funny little way to fight somebody,
It's a civilized... Oh my god,
I think in this case we're not going to win.
No, I hope he doesn't. Oh, Jack! Oh, I lost 12 gold.
And some street cred. It's all gone.
I lost street cred.
You lost street cred.
No.
In my book, at least. I don't know about you guys, but way less street cred. Oh, it's still 20 seconds until it opens.
Oh god, rolling uses up a lot of stamina.
Well, if that's a paradox, isn't it, Dustin? Because if they're impossible to beat, you wouldn't be able to beat them. So,
I guess picking on an adult who's been sword fighting is not the best.
Yeah, especially as a level 1 child, because we haven't leveled up yet. This game has leveling, so as you fight enemies or just as you play the game, you will earn XP and level up and use stats and that kind of thing, and just get stronger, more health, more stamina, that kind of thing, as you might know from regular RPGs.
Gale, Mayor of Portia.
So here's the mayor, indeed.
I'm the man. Blah, blah, blah.
So any last minute suggestions for a name, guys, for our workshop? Last call. Otherwise, worms might be the winner, because that's the only one we got. Which is a pretty cool one, to be fair. That's a very good point, Silverbrass. We could have cheesed it.
Right, while we decide what we want to call it, let's just see if we can... where is it? So it's down there. We can put it in the move bot. Let us put it in. Let's have a look.
Let's see.
Here is the
Oh, but you have caps lock.
Kickstarter link! Kickstarter link.
Let's see. There we go.
There you go, the worm shop sounds pretty cool.
Worm shop works for me.
I like that worm shop.
Let's do it. Let's go back to the game.
Okay, so we're gonna call it the worm shop. And go
Yeah. Wormwood is also going. Do that next time, maybe?
Next time. Okay, so the worm shop by Jono, birthday unknown, register date, so when I register
so
as well.
our past is unknown to us. Very intriguing. You will, of course, learn more as you play the game. So, like we mentioned before, to those that might just have joined, if you guys are interested at all in the game, jump on Steam, pick up the demo. It's completely free, of course, 6 to 8 hours of gameplay. And if you are loving it, like we are, maybe jump on Kickstarter and see if there's something that strikes your fancy.
So, you can buy more land.
Yes, you can. It's quite expensive, though. We need 1,500 to buy the first piece of land. So we can't do that just yet. So that's the first quest, which just introduces you...
Or mission.
Yes, to a lot of the NPCs around the city, so we have to now go say hi to other people. Which, of course, just strengthens our relationship anyway, so it's all good.
It's always worth doing. Okay, so...
There's someone behind you. Oh, someone down here as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, of course, the NPCs, as you mentioned, keep walking around, so they might be anywhere.
Oh, leaf in the Church of Light.
Oh, nice.
I wonder if I get a choice whether to keep the corruption for myself or turn it in.
We'll have to wait and see.
The round table. Yeah, I picked a fight with a guy who thinks he's a knight, so that's not the smartest.
Who runs the bar?
Oh, he gave me an orange juice after he beat me up.
So here you can, if you have money, you can spend some of it to get items that recharge your stamina. So if you don't have items on you, you can go buy them at the inn.
So like extend your day, basically.
Indeed, yeah. Because you might not want to go to bed at like 3 PM, which happens sometimes if you've run out of stamina entirely.
Oh, QQ.
Oh, that is pretty adorable.
Gus' loyal pet, look at the piggy.
All about the relationship plus one.
Oink. We are building bridges.
We should go inside the building on the left, actually. Because that is where you need to meet a person, plus it's the building that you need to upgrade your workshop itself. It's a pretty important building. And a good guy to be a friend with, maybe. Because, of course, the better friends you are with someone, they might give you a discount. So, you know, if you're upgrading your workshop, you might want to save some money.
So I'm competing against 4 other workshops.
Indeed.
Savage.
Which means, you know, the commissions on the board to our left will change over time because someone else might pick them up.
So you can't just like rest on your laurels.
Exactly, and they're all timed as well, so you typically have a couple days to fulfill the assignment.
Oh, Higgins, what a rude boy.
Is the game too loud? Can we adjust the game audio a bit, maybe?
Yes.
After this cutscene. It's just in the game, you can turn it down. Might be the easiest. Look at this bad boy.
Ooh. What is it, Arlo? Ooh, so I need to build a bridge.
Indeed.
The haunted cave.
We need to set up quite a few things at the workshop to be able to make that bridge. I'm not even sure we're going to be able to do that today. There's a bit of preparation. You can, if you want, pick up a commission on the board over here. I'm not sure we're going to have to. You can try, it depending on the...
See what we've got.
Yeah, let's see here. 4 glasses, I don't think we can do that just yet. 8 stone bricks, maybe?
We can do stone bricks.
I should check the last one, because you can only have 1 at a time, so... Copper plates. Stone bricks is probably the easiest.
Yeah, and so you get 203 gold, reputation, and...
XP.
XP. And also, like, relationship.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go make some stone bricks. as well. So there's a lot to do already. So you know you can kind of play the game how you want.
Indeed.
It's not kind of pigeonholed in.
And cataracts, it's simply difficult to both focus on the game and the chat at the same time.
Yeah. So you see us flicking between the two.
Indeed. So have you spoken to the guy? Oh
No.
Or you're in the mayor's house?
Am I in the mayor's house?
Yes.
Ooh, I should not be in the mayor's house. I will.
We should do the audio thing, by the way.
Oh yes.
Let's turn down the audio just a bit, maybe just halfway down. It's still going to be pretty loud.
There we go.
So yeah, do let us know if that's better, guys. Sorry about that. Yes, we are on the premises of one of the Team 17 offices.
We are. Right. Is there something up this tree? Is there a person up this tree?
I hope not. No fire department nearby to get them down.
Yeah. Oh no. What about Pinky? Will nobody think of Pinky? Right. What do I need? Oh, more mail.
Yeah, it does. The game definitely is inspired by stuff like Stardew Valley and Harvest Moon for sure. You know, the proper games. Obviously,
I leveled up.
we learned from those.
So my health's gone up, my stamina, attack, and defense.
Exactly. So let's keep looting more rock. You can never have too little of anything, or too much rather.
To authorize ruins, an abandoned ruin below the church, and has to ruin the collapsed wasteland. Yeah, the collapsed wasteland sounds nasty.
So this we need 80 gold to actually get into the ruins. So we need to start making some money.
Oh, I pressed the button which has slowed down my walk.
Oh no.
Which button did I press? So that explains why one of our viewers is walking slower. Because obviously you can toggle. Oh, X toggles between slow walk and jog.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Okay, so the bridge probably not something we can make just yet, but we could start working on the woodcutter. So if you check what we need for the woodcutter before we do this quest.
Okay, so you need.
We can first put some wood in here.
Wood.
Yeah, so refuel it first because you need to make sure it actually runs. We didn't have a lot, so it's not even enough to do much. But we do need to get some more rock and some more wood. Yeah, so let's go collect some more.
Okay.
So again, if you follow the path of the road, you'll find all the rock. There's one more to the right here, next to the mailbox.
Some more wood.
Yep. So yeah, it's all about gathering. Later in the game, it's about fishing and farming as well. So a lot of ways to collect the things you need. Yeah, this is enough to start making one, although I maybe wouldn't start it yet, because let's see how many we can do.
Right.
Now it's going to be busy. Yeah,
just to see what
that's
happens.
fine. It's busy for 2.5 minutes, so it gives us time to go collect some stuff. Because of course, every hour in the game is 1 minute in real life.
Oh, that's a good conversion.
Indeed.
Seems fair.
Let's collect all of this.
Give me them rocks.
So we can keep crafting.
Give me them goodies. Yeah, that's a good comparison, Mr. Cat. So I was just running into the wall. Obviously thought that was a grand idea.
So yeah, you can actually use, of course, your... you can chop down these trees if you change over.
And then get some wood doing that as well.
Exactly, and you can actually pick, you should be able to pickaxe these rocks as well, if I don't remember incorrectly.
Yeah.
Indeed, Dark Lord. Indeed. So the big trees we can't chop down just yet. We don't have the right equipment for it, but just hold it. Keep going. Gives us some more rock and some minerals as well, which is perfect.
Okay, that makes things a bit easier. Do my tools break, or do you just get better
They
ones?
do not break.
That's good.
But of course, you will need a better axe to be able to chop down a tree that size.
Grr.
For now, you can only kick the big trees to get the other materials.
Take that tree.
A better pickaxe.
Poor
Only small
pickaxe.
ones for now.
Yeah, what's that over in there on the rock? Some sort of
Something to explore, maybe.
copper ore. We'll take that. And I'll break
Yes,
this
of
rock.
course you will. Yeah.
Arr, take that rock. I'll come back with a better pickaxe one day. Then we'll see. Oh, I'm using up a lot of energy doing this. I've only got like 3 days to do the quest.
Put something together. Perfect. So we need a lot of rock. You can only do the small rocks for now.
But I want to do all of the rocks.
Yeah, so farming is not traditional farming like you might know from Stardew Valley. So this is more about potted plants, that kind of thing. So, and you'll be able to automate it, so you won't have to actually tend to it all day long to make sure it's successful. You just basically get it up and running, and it will, He's semi-automatic and
Yeah.
take care of it for you.
And for those wondering about the Worms map competition, you can enter as many times as you like.
Yeah, we love a good competition.
There's me.
Is it done? Yes, it is. Do we have some more wood? Yes, we do. That's full. How many can we make of these? A couple.
We need. Well, how many do we need? 4 in total.
Might as well craft as many as you can. They'll be done the next day. Because we're gonna need them for other stuff
I
anyway.
guess we'll sleep then.
Yeah. Do we have any wood left on us? We do, so we can repair a small crack in the floor. Maybe even 2. Oh, you only had 1. No, I misread. Sorry, it's only 1. You have one left.
No, my bedroom is gonna be drafty. Why? Yeah, no, we were given that mine pick a bit of a torture room, weren't we? We were not gentle. We were like, take down that rock. Okay, now though we should have
some stuff ready outside.
Which means I can. Oh, what's?
Oh, it's a quest here. Let's. You actually have
all the bricks lined up against each other. Come back here.
Once off the quest.
Okay,
this guy wants a fishing rod.
Hey, you're the new builder. I'm QI. I love to fish, but a big one broke my fishing rod. Sure. Okay, so I'm gonna need wood for that. But first, I need to go turn in my apple.
Nice one, Mr. Cat. 2 Halloween maps. On
Nice.
the workshop.
It's Pinky. Pinky, it's
A very
me.
new cat.
Pinky, I got you a rock to eat. Pinky, why do? Pinky, please.
Pinky got no
I'll
time.
give you a gift.
Give it the only thing that's edible, maybe.
No.
It's a cat.
Oh.
I saw that coming.
Meow meow. Because so now we're neutral again.
Because now he has to carry around a piece of wood just for nothing.
So now you have
can't craft.
You have He's a cat. He can't craft. What a sassy little cat.
Indeed. So if we might maybe want to just collect as much wood as we can and repair the
repair the house.
floor in the house so we sleep better. Starts the day with full stamina, which of course is
that's huge.
It's a massive deal.
Da.
And we need more stone. We only need 3 stone bricks, 3 more stone bricks to finish the commission we already have.
Hold on, where do I?
You still haven't completed the one you have.
Oh,
so
what, really? How many do I need?
You need 3 more.
Really?
Yep. Go jumping inside.
I want to jump over the
Get
dust.
some more rock.
Oh man.
Pinky cat.
There's Django practicing his fighting skills after he beat me up, a poor innocent child.
Just showing off at this point.
Okay, let's start again.
So do keep an eye on smaller rocks. Should be able to pickaxe on those.
Oh,
too big.
What a tease.
It's a small one over to the left, maybe.
I need to kind of line up my tree kind of skills. There we go.
There we go.
Chop. Level up!
Sweet.
Take that. Did I get the wood?
Yeah, it automatically flies through character once it's chopped down. So we should be able to pick these. Nice, and the next one.
I missed.
You're still missing. You need the health bar to come up. There we go.
So I'll break that rock real good.
It's going down.
Cha.
Can we get a few more, maybe?
Cha.
Just to be on the safe side. Oh, not close enough.
There we go. I need to, I'm still getting used to it after being on that boat.
And he still burns the stamina even though you don't actually hit.
You are punished.
Still takes the same amount of strength to swing the pickaxe.
Exactly. If you miss, if anything, throws you off. So you're like, what?
Yeah. Waste precious energy. So to anyone watching who wants to play the game, again, jump on Steam, pick up the demo, completely free, 6 to 8 hours of gameplay, or more if you just want to mess around.
With Pinky.
Do check it out.
Everyone's favourite cat, it's Pinky. Love Pinky. Right, so we're gonna... herbs. Caterpillar, look at that caterpillar! Look at his little face.
Well, for now, Pippa, we are aiming at finishing the Kickstarter, of course. And of course, the higher we get, the more stretch goals we can meet, add some more sweet features to the game. So if you want to be able to ride some of the animals, definitely back the game, so maybe there's a chance for that happening. And a lot of other stuff, as you can see from the stretch goals, a lot of other features they're looking at maybe adding if we can. So how many more can we make? Yep, and then just craft a couple. 5, yep. Gonna need 3, but might as well. Gonna need them for something. Is there a bit
I think
more?
I can repair my house now.
Yeah, you can. You can even take the big hole, cost 20.
20.
Yeah, we have 24, so we can do a big one and a small one. If we have, yeah. This one is 7, I think. So.
Yeah, it's that one. Fix the gap. Yes.
Nice.
Okay, so the house is.
If we get a bit more tree, we can fix the last hole.
I think
before,
I'll do that, yeah.
just for the next night's sleep.
And then we can go cash in and get some money from our first job.
Nice one, Silent. Glad to hear it. Definitely lot of fun to be had if you like these sorts of games.
Nice, 8 hours, and this is only like the alpha intro.
Exactly, just a small chunk of the game. A lot of extra things to be discovered as we go on.
I'm gonna chop down these.
Riding a unicorn would be pretty special. I mean, considering the enemy design, there might even, who knows, maybe a unicorn is in there.
I want my castle llama. And Pinkie Pie. Like a Pinkie Pie. Pinkie Pie's like, hello. I will make
Finish the
Pinkie Pie
repairs of
and
the
apple
house
pie.
or the workshop. Well, it's a combined house and workshop, I guess. So obviously, like I mentioned before, you can customize the workshop as you go along, and you can decorate it on the like inside any way you want as well. So if you want more storage or other furniture, you can just make it your own.
Nice, so you can really personalize your home.
Exactly. So,
I was about to have a drink of water by my commission.
oh no!
Dun, dun, dun.
Better go hand that in. That means we're on our last day to finish it. So you need to pick up the rock behind you. We haven't picked up the last craft.
Goodness, you're absolutely right.
Almost ran for nothing. But yeah, we have the rest of the day, so no need to rush. We can collect some things on the way. So here you can see the weather changes dynamically as you go, so you never know what you're waking up to.
It's soggy. I guess you never know.
And this NPC over here is no longer wearing a hat, but is wearing an umbrella hat, which is that's just something special.
Swag.
The guy has some bright ideas.
Yes, eat the future. That is forbidden, corrupted technology.
So yeah, you should check the big crafting station to the right here, and then let's look into the woodcutter. So if you click build on that, we need 2 copper blades, which means we need to make copper bars. And
It's just to make my fishing rod then.
It's to make a lot of things, yeah, including the fishing rod.
Okay, so we're kind of.
So we need to build copper bars and some more stone bricks. So if you hit build now, it's gonna place the thing on the station. But you can only do one of these at a time, so don't place it here unless you're gonna build that next.
And I don't use all my stone bricks.
Exactly, yeah. So let's maybe start a craft here if we have the resources. Copper bars we needed a couple of, so you can make, or one of those instead. You can only do one thing at a time.
Makes sense.
So yeah, while that's the crafting away, we
Oh,
can return
thunder
our
and
mission.
lightning. Okay, I better not run around with an axe, 'cause, you know.
Rainbows. I do love a good rainbow. A double rainbow.
Double a rainbow! Oh, look, he's got his hound as well.
Prepared for anything in this town.
He's got a green one. Higgins. Oh, Higgins, we don't like Higgins. Boom! You suck, Higgins. I'm gonna fight him.
Well, you need to talk to the person at the counter to hand in the quest.
Antoine.
Yes. Welcoming us. We haven't spoken to him yet, so let's do it again. Should be able to.
Oh, I got it. There's the guidebook.
Yeah. So if you have any questions about the place, you read the guidebooks and it'll tell you. There we go. Do we not have the? We do. Should be able to turn it into the guy.
Oh, well, the main guy's not here, is he?
Yeah, but I just seem to remember it being this guy. We should have a quest marker on the map anyway, so maybe we should go back outside.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's just, yeah, he might not be at work yet because it's too early in the morning.
Yeah, I think once it gets to 9, or it's 9:30 now.
Yeah, so he
let's
might
go.
just be on his way here.
Let's go see where he's late for work. Outrageous. Higgins! Higgins.
So, have you been in the shop to the left here? We have a quest marker to meet the guy in here. To the right, yep. So this is the building I mentioned before. You need this to upgrade your workshop, so it's a good friend to have. Wonder where he's hiding though.
Nice. Is he in bed?
No.
I wanted to jump on his bed. I wanted to be a rebel.
So maybe he's not. Oh, there he is. He was hiding behind the pillar all this time. So Albert, this is gonna be. We're gonna want to be friends with this guy. Oh yeah, plus 10.
Nice, we'll take
That's
that.
what I like
That's
to
a
see.
healthy bunch. Oh, there
so
we
this
go.
was actually the quest giver. Oh, there we go.
Oh, look at that money!
Just
Whoa.
drowning in cash. Which means now we can actually afford going in the abandoned ruins.
Might have to save that for next time. So we've got like 10 minutes.
It doesn't take long to go in if people just want to see what it's like.
Okay, let's go
because
see
there is
what
a
it's
pretty
like.
sweet jetpack.
A jetpack?
Yes.
Right, where is it?
So if you go to your right, you can go outside of town if you want and go to your right here, up the road, and then just keep an eye on the wall and then we'll jump over the wall up here on the right hand side. Should be a corner, maybe a bit more to the right, over here, the end of between the wall and the in here, yeah.
Oh, sneaky.
Yeah, I do like to explore.
Oh look, abandoned ruin.
Exactly. So now we'll be told what this is, and then for 80 gold we can make our way inside.
Member of the Civil Corps, so imagine they're the military, effectively, or police.
Well, explore the lore. I don't want to explore spoil too much of the story, but there are things going on in Portia for you guys to find out.
So all is
in
not
the
as it
demo and
seems.
the full game.
Okay,
So if you try to go in, you can then buy our access, which we definitely want to do.
Yes.
So in here you have a jetpack, like I mentioned. You can just literally just explore, and you'll be able to see some of the very cool mining. So the mining here is voxel based.
Right.
So
How
actually,
do I have it from the
sweet.
jetpack?
Yes, you do.
Oh,
Look, if you turn around the camera and look at his sweet goggles, that is pretty awesome.
Look at that.
So if you actually pick the pickaxe now and just start digging anywhere into the wall, into the ground, anywhere you want, you just deform the
Nice, and you can
ground.
find data discs.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can
so that's like an
any-
ancient technology.
A lot of different things. So what we want to do now is look for the ground that is grey, no, brownish, because that's going to give us some of the copper ore we're looking for. So keep an eye on the ground. Should be a big patch right in front of you, right here. Just go into the center of that and just dig your way down.
This is where you get some good loot.
Exactly, because we need this copper ore to build some of the copper bars.
Some tin.
You never know what you're gonna find, so
I know, well, I've already found a red data disc.
yeah, let's keep digging in the brown behind you. So we get the copper, to that side there, this part. That's all the good stuff. And sand we're gonna need to make glass as well, so we need everything we get.
Dig.
Just keep holding it and we'll keep digging. And just turn the camera any way you want, up, down, sideways.
Luckily I've got my jetpack. So this is old forbidden tech as well.
Indeed.
Corrupted tech.
Oh, there's a different color down here. Maybe there's another material where you just dug behind you now. Down there. Maybe there's
Green.
something else.
Maybe it's emerald. Sand.
Oh, it's just sand. But yeah, never know what you find. The data disk obviously is completely random, so depending on where you dig, you'll find different things.
You never know what you're gonna get.
You can make your own
Box of
cave
chocolates.
within the cave if you want to, considering you can
Caveception.
form anywhere you want.
And then I guess you can just go until you're tired. And then that is your... Oh, another data disc. Some tin. Grr. I smash. Ready? Oh,
So how much do we have? 44.
wow, look at that hole I made. Like, so that's quite dynamic in regards to how the land gets deformed.
Exactly. You can form it any way you want. So if you want to make...
Hello.
if you want to write your name in the ground, you can do that.
Oh, that's the exit.
Yeah, you don't want to leave yet. We just paid to enter, so... get a bit more copper and maybe go back and start crafting some things. The last few minutes we have, so 10 minutes left, guys. Well, Mr. Cat, the CD might be remnant from the Forgotten World. You
Yeah,
never know.
the
So,
corrupted technology,
indeed.
which the Church of Light is not fond of. Right, we'll break this game. No, it's game, break this floor. I'm gonna break the game.
Yeah, don't break the game. That wouldn't be.
No
nice.
sandstone. Give me some diamonds and precious jewels.
Love some good jewels.
I do. I like how the ground deforms.
So, do you want to go back and maybe start crafting some copper stuff?
Yes.
So, yeah, we have 10 minutes left, guys. If you have any questions at all, do let us know. Anything you want us to do before we end the stream today. And of course, remember to do check out the demo yourself if you haven't already. 6 to 8 hours of gameplay in it, so
Yeah, and it's totally free. And say if you enjoy it, you know, have a think about backing the game and getting it back with some exclusive benefits.
Of course, the more people back, the better the game will get. So you know, if you want it to be something special, we can definitely make it.
Yes. Right. Okay. So I got my bricks, and then I'm gonna do my copper bars. I'm gonna make bronze bars.
We don't. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we don't need them right now. I think we need 3 copper bars.
I'll make 10 anyway. I'm sure they'll come in handy.
It's gonna take the rest of the day though.
Okay, how many do we need? 3.
I think 3.
Is that it? Let's do 5.
Yeah, if you leave, because they take 2.5 minutes each, we gotta take the rest of the stream if you make
Okay,
one.
we'll do 3 then. And I've already started. There we go. Oh, thunder and
So
lightning.
I hope it's 3. We can check if you go behind you and look. Just look at the structure here. So all we need is 5. Oh, no. Do we have any on us? Let's see here.
3.
So look, we actually do have a worm.
Yeah,
So people wanting worms, there it is.
Like slide among the
It's
fishes.
a caterpillar, but it's close enough. It looks like a worm, okay?
Yeah, green one.
I see what I want to see.
There it is, ticking down. Oh my
Ticking down.
goodness. If only my colourful llama was here.
Should we kick some trees? You can kick a couple times.
Kick a tree.
So you can get some stuff. We have a bit of stamina left to burn.
Some sort of delicious fruit.
You can actually spam kick here to kick even faster if you want. Just go nuts. Just keep kicking.
Give me your
Find the
delicious
balance on this
treats. Give me your treats, tree.
And there's a certain limit to how much you can kick a tree per day, so...
Well, before it kicks you back.
Not quite, but yeah, only the big trees can be kicked. But yeah, once you've kicked them enough, it will tell you that there's no more to be gained, and you'll find a different tree to kick if you want. Oh yeah, stamina.
I kicked that tree real good. Right. No, so
that depends on the tier you're backing at, Neon. But you can back for console, definitely. So do check the tiers to make sure you get the right one.
Ding, wake up! Yes.
And specific tiers will even get you access to the beta on Steam, which starts immediately after the Kickstarter ends. So if you guys want even more content from this game beyond just the demo, if you're a backer and back with a beta tier, you will get access to even more game right away.
We're not gonna have enough.
Yeah, the game, the demo is only available on Steam right now, the same with the beta for now, so yeah, console will have to wait until next year, I'm afraid.
Oh, how do I get my inventory up? There we go, so I need to swap that now.
You can, at any time, select anything and hit R, and then it'll put it in your inventory.
Oh, I need to make
you
the
need to make
blades.
it, yeah, you need to turn them into blades.
Oops.
Did you make you don't have the 5, do you? I think you only have 3? Yeah.
Because I'm not making enough. Oh.
No, you need to make 1 more bar, apparently.
I'm making stone bricks. I am making stone bricks.
Yeah,
but we've got the drift.
It's a whole process, so it takes time.
That's no blade. No, it was a brick, unfortunately. Got the same letter, but a very different implementation. I'll book 200. If we could give you a console key now for that backing, we would.
I would love to give you a console key, but we don't have any. So.
Do you know what, though? That
afraid.
was a lot of fun. I'm going to find Pinky.
Oh, the guy is back to a regular hat.
No, I
more
want
umbrella. Oh,
Pinky!
There it is.
No, can I give her that orange juice
Maybe.
or a worm?
Oh, give the fruit. Oh, you're giving the worm. Nobody wants a caterpillar.
Oh, okay. Oh,
no.
I'm sorry.
He's cut you off.
Meow meow. I'm
You've
sorry,
been cut off,
Pinky.
Jono.
Pinky, I'm sorry. Look at Pinky's little face. I just want to stroke his face.
The Kickstarter has 5 days left.
Yes.
So Tuesday around 3 p.m. UK time is when it ends. So if you are able and if you want to back before then, that is your deadline.
Spooky.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
What's it got on his arm? Pipe.
I choose to read that t-shirt as 017 instead of 77. Not quite 17, but you know. Again, I see what I want to see. There's a whole world here for you to explore, and some
ponies.
of them, of course, with NPCs that have quests.
Oh, look at baby
friendships.
Moo Moo. Look at it. No.
Look at the sheep back there.
Oh, we're going after the sheep.
It's pretty sweet.
You've got to be kidding me. Look at them all. And there's hot air balloons.
Imagine, Jono, if
this is just the start as well.
Hit the milestone to be able to ride
animals. I want to ride Pinkie Pie around like into battle.
Hot air balloons. You might have seen the GIFs. And the trailer as well. Of course, you can fly the hot air balloon.
Look at that view. Let's go get it. Let's go get it.
Maybe we'll take a date on a hot air balloon. Pretty
That's
romantic.
a hot date. Get it? Hot air balloon.
I have no words. I have no words.
Let's have a look. So this is the starting area, and already you can see where you want to go. So you got the old buildings, obviously
stuff to explore.
civilizations kind of rebuilding.
several different ruins to explore. Some of them different dungeons with monsters.
There's the beach over there as well.
So more than just crafting, collecting, gathering, you'll be fighting enemies as well, and some that look a bit more nasty than the pink fluffy unicorn type enemies we have at the workshop.
Colourful armor. But yeah, I mean that was a lot of fun, and I'm excited to kind of get stuck in more. Yeah, well, we did have a jetpack, so we flew around a bit, and then you get the hot air balloon
flying as well.
But yeah, if you are thinking of playing the game, honestly, it's a free demo. Jump on Steam.
Yeah, there's nothing to
My
lose.
Time at Portia. Grab it, have some fun, and if you do want to become a backer and support the development team, then please, throw a pledge down. It means the world to them.
And the game only gets better.
Yeah, the more money they raise in the next 5 days, the more additions they can add, which means better game. But yeah, I've had a lot of fun. I kind of want to continue building, but I need to go.
Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have 8 hours tonight.
Yeah, maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
But yeah, that's a lot of fun. And say My Time at Portia. There's a Twitter account as well and a Facebook page. And thank you to Kay for being my Portia guide.
Course.
You can find Kay probably in one of the buildings. If you pay him some goals, he'll show you around. But yeah, so I've been Jono.
I've been Kay.
You've been awesome, and thank you for checking out My Time at Portia with Team 17. Good night.
Good night, guys.